I was lucky. I feel like breaking out and singing.
He knows he has to say that, I guess. Is that it?
Yeah.
Oh, I was lucky. No, there's a song called "I Got Lucky," and he likes. Elvis actually sings it.
What about you, Mom? Did you get lucky with him?
I think
It was destiny. It was divine providence. It was preordained. I was in a town.
I do
I
know
didn't know
one
where I was
thing.
going.
I know one thing. I was meant to marry
on
him.
the train.
I know that for
I
sure.
never
Okay.
expected to be there.
But did you
Nothing
like him at first, Mom?
planned.
Yeah, I thought he was very attractive, very handsome. Sometimes he rented a car and he was up talking to somebody in the garage, and I looked at him and I thought, my gosh, he is really, you know.
I had some. Stop, man! Stop, please. Stop.
So I know that he was, you know, handsome and he was very nice.
The one thing that happened was
I just
unusual.
didn't know he overtalks me on everything.
I'm leaving town. Listen to this one though. This is strange. A little bit strange.
I don't like
I'm on the train and I'm saying goodbye to Ann, giving Ann a goodbye at Tipperary train station. The very next stop is Care, and lo and behold, there's a girl at Care that's looking for me.
And
The
there's
only
a
one
conductor
there,
watching
you know,
what's going
Wait,
on.
there's a girl looking for you?
Yeah,
Well, she was walking. Up,
she knew he
I
was going
I
back
told
to
her I'm
America.
going back to America. You
Because
know.
he met her.
8:00 in the
Oh,
morning.
so when you went to Ireland,
when I
she
was
wasn't the
working-
only girl you were kind of like talking
No.
No.
When I was working, the first time he met me in '61, which is 57 years, Kate, since we first met. But when I was working in the day, he was out looking for Halleys in Ballaluby.
Yeah.
Well, he met this Mr. Hally that had nothing to do with our Hally name. And he took him down to a place called Care. And they stopped at this house at Mrs. Ryan. And there was this beautiful girl, Elizabeth, in there.
Farmer's daughter kind of type?
She was like the granddaughter of this old woman that answered the door. And she hopped in the car with the Mr. Hally and Mr. Ed here. And off they went to, you know, to search for other Halleys
We went on
all
safari.
through the country. You know.
So, Dad, did you have any relations with this woman?
So she liked him.
Handshake.
He wrote to her. He sent her a
Handshakes.
scarf. And they wrote to each other even. But
Oh, Dad, so you had it narrowed down to 2 women.
I didn't know she was going to be at the stop. She never say, "Hey, I'll see you at the
So
the
anyway,
next
she
stop."
was
It
at
the
the
next
stop.
stop of the train.
and the conductor
Her next door neighbor is the
is
one that broke
waving
the
goodbye
news.
to her. I don't know if she hugged him. She probably gave him a hug.
No, I
But
didn't get off the
my
train.
very, very, very closest neighbor that I did everything for it because they had no kids. He worked for the Limerick Junction track.
So you heard a little
So I
birdie told
heard
you.
that
He
he's
brings
down in
back the
Care
tail.
hugging another girl.
What do you have to say about that?
I just said,
speechless.
well. So when I worked at the laundry, I said, well, I met an American, you know, like this was, you never would meet an American in Ireland. There was no basis there. So Germany, a lot of German girls married Americans, a lot, hundreds. And but meeting him in Ireland was amazingly unbelievable. So they said, you'll never hear from him again. And then about 3 weeks later, I walk in with the red, white, and blue edges all around the envelope, waving. I only just waved it. I didn't read them the letter, but
You never read the letter?
no, I did. I read the letter.
To them.
I just brought it into work to say
okay.
because you wouldn't get one unless it was from America with the red, white, and blue all around
Order,
it.
yeah.
And so they knew that he did right. But Elizabeth, I think he wrote and he thanked her for driving him, not driving him, you drove. But she kind of, you know, they went to Mount
And now
Melanie.
you guys been back to Ireland a lot since. Have you ever crossed paths with that girl ever?
No.
Was that your final answer?
I mean, if he did ever, I mean, we don't have jealousy about us now, you know. Maybe when I
What
was
she
younger.
did do, I got the tip off. She was bossy. I got that message right away. And I had to disqualify her.
All right. Hey, Mom, it's a good thing you're not bossy.
I know. He knew what he was doing. He knew what he was doing, Kate.
Hey, I told her, damn,
He was looking for the farmer's
No,
daughter.
I actually told Ann at the get-go. I said, me, Tarzan, you, Jane. And
Oh, you can't even stop from laughing yourself on that one.
No, I'm so used to it.